perfect every time. And the closer you move, baby, my truth no lie. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there will be something early for the bowlers, but the captain is asking their openers to get the pads on.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Edge, what a ball!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Some adjustments to the field.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A direct hit and this could be gone.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Caught. Yeah! What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
11 runs added there. The Gladiators are 1 for 11. Nokia from the nursery end.
Five more balls for this bowler. Five more balls for this bowler.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Couldn't have played that any better.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's off the middle of the bat.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
That's the over. The Gladiators are 2 for 33. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Beaten on the drive. Big shout. Great shot, at least one on offer. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Afridi will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
6 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 3 for 39. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the nursery end.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nice shot, runs possible. Needs a direct hit.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Edge, amazing delivery. Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Sharma, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. That's out. Caught. Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Guptill won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Going with spin now.
A few moves made in the field.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. They'll get at least one.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Guptill takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Chance!
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep. Keeper.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep. Edge. Unplayable.
Keeper.
Good precision with a throwback from the deep.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Livingston, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
No.
Strange decision not to run. There were probably two on offer.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
Ended the 8th over. The Gladiators are now 7 for 46.
Hasaranga with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Loud shout.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Massive edge. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
At number 11 for
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Roy shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. End of the over. 4 off it. The Spirit are none for 4.
Into the second over, London Spirit are now on none for 4. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Edge, what a ball!
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Right off the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. The Spirit are none for 32. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Caught, gone.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Nicked it, but that's going all the way. Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Super piece of timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Afridi, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Afridi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Bravo from the nursery end. Good bit of timing there.
And that marks the end of the match. London Spirit complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon. Good morning and welcome. You join us for this 100 match between Pakistan and the Gladiators. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And there's a fairly dusty top of the pitch. It might even get a little broken up later in the day, so I think batting first could be the right option. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. We go out to the middle now, big decision coming up. Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. The umpire signals that... we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Akram gets off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Beaten on the drive.
Sharma with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses everything.
Imran shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Out! Good catch!
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. This could be out.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Pretorius takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Yes. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Misses. How did that not hit?
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Just the one run off the over. Pakistan are 2 for 8. Afridi from the nursery end.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
They'll get at least one. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Peterson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
This could be trouble. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
7 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 5 for 15.
Yes.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Khan didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Ball then.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Sharma with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Edged. This should be close. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Keepers.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the... field now. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Edge. Amazing delivery. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Abdullah gone for not many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Rizwan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early. Straight through to the keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
7 for 40.
Yes.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes.
Gone. It's a good catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
End of the 7th over. Pakistan are now on 8 for 42.
Bravo coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Yep. Keeper.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Catch him.
Nicely played.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
A few moves made in the field.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Huge appeal. Bravo comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Straight to the fielder.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are none for 7.
5 more balls for this ball.
Yep. Keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
11 runs added there. The Gladiators are 2 for 18. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Pads that one.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yep.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Super shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Nice bowling.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Middle that one. Great timing.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Dahani has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Are now 2 for 31. 5 more balls for this bowler. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Well placed. Should get a single.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Pretorius is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control. It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That marks the end of the match. The Gladiators have fallen short by none. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.